Hi everyone, welcome to Billy Fitzgerald Golf and welcome to step 4 of the 5 steps to your complete golf swing. Now the first step, we worked on grip and how my hands control the face of the club, right? And then we worked on how your arms work independently of your body. And then we worked on how your body works. So we started to combine with how your arms are working, how your hands are working, and then the body motion and the tilts that are involved, because you want your body to work around your spine angle to support the swinging of the club. So everything is starting to fit together. So now we're going to talk about ground forces. Okay, so what am I doing with the ground to help me propel this golf club around me? So it's actually doing quite a bit. So I've got a band here, and so we're gonna look at how your body works, how the ground helps you move your body in a more sufficient way. So when you swing back, your right shoulder, right hip, okay, they're moving back and up. Okay, so when I swing back and the club head gets about right here and it puts force into my foot. As soon as my foot hits the ground and there's force into this foot, it pushes this hip back and up. Okay, so it pushes me away from the ball and it helps push my shoulder back and up. Now, in the previous video, we discussed how your body works, but not quite the ground forces to help you move your body the right way. So with this band, okay, kind of like a pulley system. So my feet are shoulder width apart. So if I pull this, I'm pulling, see, I'm pushing my foot, and my knee and my thigh are pushing this hip back and up. I'm going away. Okay, so not only is the hip going back, but it's going back and up, and so is my shoulder. So it really is a good touch or combination, and it fits with how your body works. But it's a force that helps your body move. So when I swing back, this foot pushes this hip back and up, and my shoulder goes back and up. Now on the through swing, okay, so this is back and up, right? Then now I'm up to my left side, and now my left side is going to work the same way. It's going to push back and up. It's going to push back and up. So how these forces work and how your ground forces work is the club puts force into this foot, right? Puts force into this foot, and it pushes my hip socket back and up. And as the club's traveling on the arc, right, eventually that club starts to go towards the target, which puts me left before I get to the top of the swing. And then from here, right, my left leg pushes my left hip back and up, back to my right hip. Okay, so my hips are working like this. My right hip goes back and up, force gets over to my left foot. My left leg and foot push my left hip back to my right. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time. In the backswing, my right foot pushes my right hip back and up. Right, in transition, I get up to my left side. Now my left foot, knee and thigh, push my left hip back to my right. What doesn't happen is I move my right hip back, and then as soon as my left hip goes back, my right hip goes forward. No, we need all that space. Okay, so again, ground forces in transition. So as I swing back, my foot, knee, and thigh push my hip and shoulder back and up, and as I'm swinging, I'm pushing away from the club, and I'm up to my left side. Now my left side pushes my left hip back to my right hip, right shoulder. So essentially what's happening is that once my right side, this is the feel that it's not gonna look like this, but the feel is once my right side goes back, it doesn't move forward. It will eventually, but the feeling is once it moves back and I'm up to my left side, my left leg pushes my left hip back to my right side. That's why this thigh is gonna roll in. Now eventually, this left hip's gonna turn the corner, and that's what brings my right hip and my arms and my right shoulder through the ball. It's this left hip pushing back and beyond this right hip. So again, my hips in the ground are doing this. Boom. They're going right hip, then left hip goes back to right. And when this happens and passes the right, my whole right side and arms react. So let's make some swings. But this is if you have a pulley at the gym or bands, you can have something that's stationary. That's the feeling that you want to feel. Right side goes up, I'm up to my left. Left side goes back to my right. And when that happens, that's what makes everything go through. So we'll make some swings. So my right side goes back and up, right? And I'm up to my left. Right side goes back and up. I'm up to my left, and this pushes back to my right side. So when my left leg pushes back, it makes my arms go through. So make another practice swing. Right side goes back and up. It stays there and waits for my left side to go. Okay, so now we'll hit one. Right side goes back and up, and it stays there until my left leg pushes back. Okay, we'll do one more. So again, right side goes back and up. I'm up left, and my right side stays back till my left leg pushes back to my right. So this is a really important drill. When this left leg pushes back, it pulls the club through. It pulls my right side through. So this leg pushing this hip back brings my arm through. Okay, we'll do one more. So again, in transition, how we get to our left side is I'm swinging back, because I get this question a lot. As I'm swinging back and the club puts force into my right side, I'm pushing away from the club, okay? I'm pushing away from the club. So I keep pushing away from the club, and all of a sudden the club starts going towards the target, which gets me left, which gets me left, which gets me left. And then from here, my left leg pushes back to my right, which brings my arms down, and it keeps pushing beyond and behind my right side, which pulls my arms through. So again, we'll make a couple little more practice swings here. It's back, right? It's back. So my left leg, my right side is waiting on my left side to go. So we've got your grip, how your hands work, how the face work. All of a sudden our arms get going. All of a sudden our body starts turning the right way. All of a sudden we've got the force in the ground, which is helping propel the golf club. It's adding speed to the club. So our final video, our 5th video, we're going to put it all together. For more tips like these, or to schedule a live lesson, visit me at BillyFitzgeraldGolf.com.